This is my version of a 2x48 grinder. And what my vision was to create a grinder that was an affordable entry level grinder, but that was still a high quality tool and has most of, if not all, the same features and capabilities of a much more expensive 2x72 grinder. Because the most affordable 2x72 grinder that I'm aware of that's a quality 2x72 is around $1,200. And for people either doing this as a hobby or just getting into it, that's a lot of times not something that is attainable. And so my idea was to create something that was affordable. And so my plan is to offer this in several different options as kits. And so what I wanted to do though was make something that could be powered on of an off-the-shelf grinder, bench grinder. So I first started out with this Bauer 8-inch variable speed because I want the variable speed, but unfortunately it wasn't powerful enough to run it. It would run it, but it got super hot after work, so that wasn't good. So I went and bought a Hercules. The Bauer's 3/4 horsepower, and the Hercules is 1 horsepower. It's heavy duty built, and so if you have a 1 horsepower heavy duty bench grinder, it should be able to run this just fine. So that was what I wanted to do. Yeah, so let's run it real quick. I'll show you how. This is a really worn 36 grit belt, but that's all I have right now on this size. So. All right, so as far as what I meant about some of the same features as a tube, regular 2x72. So it's got the tension arm here. So I'm gonna change this up a little bit and improve it. It does have, so I'm gonna take the belt off here. So you can easily change belts quickly. No tools needed to change the belt. I'm gonna come over here and look. There'll be a better handled one here, but this is your tracking. So it has tracking, and then and let me grab my, again, this will have a different handle one here, so you can just grab with your hand and loosen and tighten. But so you easily take your tool arms out. You can put a wheel on here, a small wheel attachment. This platen I made, it easily comes off, or you can adjust it back if you want to grind a slack belt. So you can, just about any attachment you can put on a 2x72, you can put on this. Oh yeah, and so on the platen too, if you bought the whole package, it would come with a platen that's replaceable. So these get worn over time, and you can replace them. So just it's bolted on from the back, and see it's got threaded holes in it, so you can take it off and replace it with another one. Yeah, so I'm going to be offering different packages, like a whole complete package, which would be everything you see here except for the grinder. You can go buy the grinder yourself with Harbor Freight. I'm not going to, or if you already have one. And then like a complete package, but assemble your own. So all the pieces, if you weld, you can weld them together, and I'll have an instructional video on how to do that, how to weld it together. So that would include everything you see here. Just you put it together yourself, right? And then a frame only package, which would be everything except for the wheels and the platen attached. So you wouldn't have this, but you'd have the frame, you'd have the tension arm and stuff, and you just wouldn't have the wheels. You can buy those. And I also wanted to make this where everything was easily available. There's no special sizes on this, or just either 3/8 or 1/2 inch bolts that hold everything together. And these are all standard. You buy them online. They're 1/2 inch holes. You just use a 1/2 inch bolt to put them on. This is a 5/8 for the arbor. It's 5/8, so this is the most common. Drive wheels come with 5/8 hole in them. So everything is common. You can buy other accessories online to go with it. So you have any questions, let me know if you're interested in maybe purchasing a package. Right now, the introductory offer, and this is going to probably change in the future, but the introductory offer for the complete package assembled is going to be $395 plus shipping. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Talk to you later.